Ordinary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe down below. I am posting weekly videos every Sunday, and I would be so happy if you guys can join me. And for those of you who have subscribed, welcome back. I'm so glad that you are still here. Now, this week I was going to take you guys through my skincare routine, but I made a mistake. I decided it would be a good idea to go tanning, which I haven't done in a couple months, and also use the Ordinary peeling solution on my skin that same night. And on top of that, I used a retinol. Now, if you guys can't tell, I am peeling pretty bad. I also have some like red blotchiness. So for the next week or two, I will be using moisturizer and sunscreen strictly. That way I can heal this mess going on right now. So stay tuned. We will have a skincare routine. It just won't be this week. But you're in for a treat. Well, I'm in for a treat. My best friend decided to pay for me to get my brows laminated. This is something I have been wanting to do for a while now. This lamination will include a lamination, a tint, and threading for shaping. So this is kind of where we are right now with our brows. I think that they're pretty good thickness for the lamination to do what it's supposed to do. But you guys will come through the process. I will film the whole thing. We'll do an after in a couple of days. I will do my makeup, see how they're holding up, and just kind of give my overall thoughts on it. Let me know down below if you guys like it, if you prefer them without it. Let's get started. Okay, so that was a fail. I tried to record the whole process, and apparently my phone ran out of storage and it stopped recording like 10 minutes in. So basically, this is what they look like now. I'm kind of in love. They're a little bit red, I think because my skin's irritated right now, and then using the chemicals from the lamination, I think that really had an impact on the redness around. They're very bushy looking, which is what I was hoping for. She did say that for the first 24 hours they're going to feel kind of tacky, kind of stiff, because of the glue and everything that she had to use on them. And I can't get them wet for 24 hours. I will do an update about 3 days or so. I'll do my makeup, you know, fill them in, let you guys see what they look like with and without makeup. But a little bit about the process. So first she glued my eyebrows up with a really thick glue. They looked crazy. Like it was just like stars like shooting up on top of my eyebrows. Then she went in with this chemical, it's like a relaxer. She put it on for like 6 minutes, and it kind of straightened the brow because I guess I had some little curly hairs. So it straightened the hairs. From there, she put the stuff on that sets it and holds the shape, and let that sit. I think it was like about 5 minutes or so. And then she wiped that off, and then we did a brow tint, which my hair's already dark, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna make a difference, but I feel like they look a little bit more full. She did the brow tint, and then after that we did a like lotion to kind of soften it and ease up on the chemicals and kind of relax it. Oh, and we threaded them, which I'm loving the shape. Eyebrows on fleek. And then she sent me home with this stuff that's going to help, you know, style it and also condition it, which I can use twice a day. But I will catch up with you guys in a couple of days. I'll let you know how they're holding up and what I think after this whole first impression. Alright, so it is Friday now. I got my brows done on Wednesday, so we're about 2 days in, and I finally did my makeup, so I can kind of show you guys how it looks with the makeup and what my overall thoughts are, if it's worth it or not. So let's just jump right into it. Side note, my cat destroyed my lights that I had behind me in the first video, so we have moved to the ground in my makeup room. So this is what we'll be doing until I order something new for a pretty backdrop, but this will do. So this is where my brows are at after doing them. And honestly, I gotta say that I really like them. Oh my god, hi babies. Hi. Okay, go. Come on. Okay. Anyways, I'm really liking them. Now, to be honest, they aren't as dramatic of a difference as I thought they would be. They are subtle, look thicker than they usually do, and they're a lot easier to do and keep them, you know, up in the shape that I want them to be. But it's not as dramatic as microblading, obviously. But for that natural look, that natural bushy look, here, let's see if I can get any closer. It's really, I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. It's just very natural and bushy. It also lifts them. So when I look at side-by-side pictures, it's more, it makes my eyes look more awake and like my face more up almost. So it kind of gives me an RBF, which I usually don't have. I usually don't have an RBF, but I also am part Filipino, so my eyes are a little bit smaller than some other girls. So I feel like it really gave me more of an arch and just really makes my face just look a little bit more awake. It was $60 and it included the lamination, the tint, and the threading. I will probably keep getting it done just because I like the way my face looks overall. It just, I don't know, like I said, it makes it look more elongated and more awake. It's nothing dramatic, so if you're looking for that more dramatic look, then I may consider different options with your brows. But this gives it a natural, bushy, lifted, groomed look, which is what I'm into right now. So if that's what you're into, then I would highly recommend it. If you want something a little bit more dramatic, I would look into other options, but I mean, you can always fill them in too if you want something a little bit more dramatic. When I did my eyebrows today, so I used the Morphe brow pomade, and I think it's the darkest shade. It's chocolate mousse. I have pretty dark hair, so obviously I use pretty dark eyeshadow, or I use pretty dark eyebrow color. And I used, for my brows today, the Anastasia, I don't know what it's called, but it's their Brow Wiz, I want to say. It's the brow pencil for their pomade, but it's basically just, you know, the angled, and then it also has a little, you know, I can't think today, obviously. When I left the eyebrow place, they gave me this stuff. She didn't really tell me what it was, but it looks like this. I don't know. It's kind of bright. Okay. It looks like that, and it's kind of like a creamy consistency. So she said it conditions your brows because obviously with the lamination they use chemicals, kind of like a perm, and they also use like a relaxer to straighten the brows. So this is a conditioner. You're supposed to use it twice a day, so once in the morning to style your brows and then once at night before you go to bed. This also works, like I said, as a styler. So I just did my brows. It is 6:45 right now in the night, 6:45 p.m. And they gave me this like little applicator, so I rubbed it around in here, applied it to the brow, and brushed it out. And this was after I filled them in. Now I haven't tried it the other way around, so I haven't tried putting this on and then filling them in, but maybe I'll try that and see how that goes. sum it all up, I am very happy with the results. I'm pretty happy with the way it makes my face look. It's not too much of a difference in the brows themselves, but more so how I feel like it's impacted my face and my overall look. So if you guys like this, please hit like and subscribe down below. I am posting weekly videos, like I said, every Sunday. And if you have any requests or anything, just let me know. But my next one, I believe we will be showing you some shoe shelves that I'm building, shoe display shelf. So that is a fun experience, so stay tuned. See you next week.